Okay, thank you once again. I'm very thrilled to be here in this beautiful place, in this great location, being part of this magnificent project. As most of you know, Milieu is about communication with our peers from other countries. It's about learning from the others and telling them for ourselves. And we have the project focused on women, disability and inclusion, so we want to have diversity as much as possible and to build, let's say, the new future of European science and in our case of social sciences and humanitarian disciplines. I firmly believe that for all of us this is a great opportunity, and it's something that we are looking forward to start from the beginning of the project almost 1 year ago. So thank you very much for being here with us. We have our great colleagues here, so it's going to be a great time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now the floor is for Albena.
Thank you.
If you prefer to talk from there.
I think it's easier, yes. Estimado señor Andrés Arias, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you for your kind invitation and for the opportunity to represent the Bulgarian Embassy in Madrid in such an important event. Gender equality, diversity and inclusion are among Bulgaria's key national priorities in the field of human rights. Core Bulgarian legislation warrants full parity between women and men and treats them equally in all spheres of life. Promoting equality between women and men, as well as non-discrimination, are main objectives implemented in our government's executive program on sustainable development. Bulgaria also believes that education and science are central to achieving sustainable development and has been actively promoting a rights-based approach in the implementation of the 2030 agenda, ensuring the right of education for all without discrimination of any kind. We always encourage dialogue on meaningful participation of women and girls in all aspects of life. The advancement of women's rights is a crucial element of all full protection and promotion of human rights. It is the young and women themselves who have the capacity to be true agents of change as long as they are provided with the appropriate tools. Education is a fundamental human right and it's crucial for the realization of all the human rights. Education is a powerful instrument for empowerment of women and girls and a key element to achieving lasting peace and sustainable development. Equality in education, including children with disabilities, and particularly their inclusive education, is high on the Bulgarian national priorities, both from a human rights perspective and a part of the 2030 Agenda of Sustainable Development Goal 4, which aims to ensuring inclusive and equitable equality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Bulgaria believes that women can bring a positive social change and actively promotes their human rights in their empowerment through education, which is decisive for building peaceful and inclusive societies. Young girls should be encouraged to continue their education and to choose high technology, management and scientific careers. Bulgaria is committed to share good practices and contribute by all means available to further enhance the role of women, diversity and inclusion in the world. They have never been so important that at this time of turbulence and uncertainty, Bulgaria has made a significant progress in this matter, including the scientific field, but I am sure my colleagues will say more about that. I wish you success and fruitful work. Enhorabuena. Thank you. Gracias.
Albena, thank you very much for your words. Well, I have prepared a short discourse. This is the institutional part. It's very boring. I'm sorry about that. I would like to welcome all of you to the Complutense University, to its traditional summer courses. These courses has been held in this royal villa of San Lorenzo del Escorial for 35 years now. Although the palace dates back to the 16th century. I'm here in the Vice Chancellor of Technology. I'm sorry. Okay. As you may know, the Complutense University is the largest on-site university in Spain, and is one of the largest, if not the largest, of Europe. We are now around 90,000 people in the Complutense University. Almost 70,000 students, and the rest of the people, professors and administrative personnel. We are also one of the oldest, although not as Bologna or Salamanca. We were born in 1499 by the Cardinal Cisneros, one of the more important person after the queen and the king at that time. From the beginning, Cardinal Cisneros wanted to have one of the most modern universities. One example, he convinced the most famous academic of his time, Nebrija. We are now celebrating the 500 years of the death of Nebrija. What is this? And Nebrija was the author of the handbook of his time, the text of Latin grammar of Nebrija was the text used in all over Europe. When we moved from the center of Madrid, well, the Complutense University was, the origin is in Alcalá de Henares, which is a small town close to Madrid. Then, in the 18th century, we moved to the center of Madrid. And in 1927, we moved to one of our present campus, the Moncloa campus. I recommend you to visit the campus. And at that time, was one of the most modern campus in Europe. Many people came here to visit the university to see the nobility and the splendor. For the program for the students was really modern. For example, the students can choose the course they wanted. The students don't worry about marks, because marks were not important. The important was the learning, and the learning was very close to the professors. So the students and professors were more mates than, professor and students. Well, this spirit is still with us, and you are one of the examples of the taste for the modernity that our university has. In this case, the interest for diversity and the interest for diversity in research. This is a very new topic, and I think this is why, among other aspects, this course is so important. We are eager to know from you, from the results of your projects, and I don't know if you realize that we have people here helping us with different kinds. All of us are diverse. And for example, the people that take know if you are or not in the course are people with intellectual diversity. So I don't know what is happening with my note. This is the problem of the direct. But you know, the academics always can improvise, and this is what I'm going to do now. Well, I wish you a very productive work. I recommend you to use the different offers here in San Lorenzo del Escorial. For example,
lo primero que aprovechar en esta
they are doing my work, you see.
Resumen de lo que vamos a ver en el.
Yeah, but I'm not talking.
Sobre todo, pues vengo a mi libro.
This is very funny, I have to say. Anyway, well.
Del CSIC, ¿no? Que hacemos y
okay.
En aditiva como la vemos ahora.
Why is the sound coming? Anyway, I recommend you to also be attentive to the rest of the offer during this summer course. For example, tomorrow, if you are here tomorrow, we have a very nice opera concert in the afternoon. Maria Cazzavara is one of the most famous soprano in the world. She's a Mexican soprano. You can come here. And here,
son distintos, los distintos miembros de la plataforma.
I think the concert will be after 5.
De empresas potentes que han visto.
But you have many other. Check the program and enjoy, because we have an amazing cultural offer during all July. Since the guy that is speaking seems to be more interesting than me, I'm going to finish. And just wishing you the best during your stay in San Lorenzo and in the Complutense. And if you need something, we are here to support you in anything you need. Thank you very much. And now, and now I lay you with the colleagues from Gracia. And one word, I miss Juan Pabon here. He apologized. He's teaching now, I think, in Madrid, but around 12 he will be around. Thank you very much.